Whoa!
I got hair everywhere now.
Okay, well, welcome to the Comic Book Guys. We're speaking with Phil, Hayden, and Steve. Thank you for watching. So let's open up our show, podcast. Yeah, that's the word.
The talkie.
The talkie. Let's call it the talkie. Steve, how are you going today?
I'm doing really well. I'm yeah. I'm sort of in a stuttery mood, so you'll have to forgive me. I get like this when I'm tired.
Yeah.
So.
sorry.
Like, yeah.
No, that's cool, man. And family going well?
Yeah, family's fine. It was my wife's birthday today. No, it wasn't today. It was yesterday. The day is all blurred into one.
Hey, at least you remembered.
Yeah,
There you go.
I did manage to remember that, and it's my son's birthday in a couple of days, and
nice.
Yeah, it's all going fine.
Good to hear. Are you guys still in lockdown?
Yeah, we're still in lockdown until at least the 12th of April. But we can go around, we can walk around the countryside now and walk around the towns.
Okay.
So none of the shops are open, but we can walk around. and
that's crazy, man.
Look about. So
yeah, no, that's good that everything's slowly opening up. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it when I said look around the countryside and look around the town, it reminded me of a poem. Would you like to hear it?
I would love to hear it.
It goes, I'm a mystery fellow. I'm Fred Fanakapan. I wear one sock that's yellow, the other dipped in jam. I walk about the countryside, I walk about the town, sometimes with my trousers up and sometimes with them down. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, I was arrested.
What a sudden stop. What is just a sudden
Whoever wrote that deserves a lifetime achievement award.
There, a lifetime.
All right, so Hayden, how are you going, mate?
I'm doing pretty good. It's just a Friday, so it's always good when it's like the end of the week, and it's just going good. But yeah, over here things have been good. I was talking to you guys before the show. I got a new car, so that's cool. So I've been getting that all set up and having fun with that. But yeah, I'm really boring right now, so I'm just like working on my next comic book and doing some artwork and stuff. And other than that, just peachy. It's killing it. And spring is happening, so yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So how's the new comic book going?
It's going good. It's not going as fast as I would like it, just because I have other like artwork I'm bouncing with it, and I'm trying to make it a lot better than the first one. But I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna like have to do with like Vikings, and there's gonna be some like it's gonna take place in Norway for some of it and stuff. So I'm excited. Like I'm trying to like dial in the metal aspect of it and also like amp up the superhero. Like I'm really excited for it, but it's going good, slow but sure.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome. So you and Bob are working together on it?
Yeah, Bob is kind of more like my like editor in chief, I would say. Like he's kind of like the guy where like I send off the script and he makes sure it's like good and like there's nothing like that would get us, like on the news or anything. And then he gives me some ideas and stuff. And then, and then then I pretty much like, I like writing stuff, but he's the guy who like helps me keep it solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's awesome. So we wanted to get started with this. So now.
No, we don't. how's things with Phil?
Yeah, how's Phil? How's Phil?
We want to know how's things with Phil.
The world wants to know. The viewer would like to know, Phil.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I was excited about
that.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Phil.
Sorry, I was just excited to talk about the stuff that we're talking about. So I am doing well. I got a new job, so I'll be working 2 jobs at the moment. So I will be a care worker now. So that's totally awesome. It's something that I really wanted to do. I love helping people. I feel that's a gift that God's given me. Yeah, going good. Family's going well. My son's growing up way too fast. Hayden was able to say a quick hello quickly. And then he just ran off. And then the wife's doing well. Yeah, no complaints. So yeah, going good. So do I have you guys forgiveness now? Or?
Yep. Oh,
okay,
cool.
Good.
You got it.
All right, cool. Now we want to talk about something really, really big, and something that all of you already may know. Steve, have you tried Krispy Kreme yet?
Nope, I haven't.
Okay,
it's just because I've found a Krispy Kreme place. It's in a store over here called Tesco's, but it always seems to have next to no donuts in it. So I'm not overly keen on just tasting other people's leftovers. So there we are. I will try Krispy Kreme at some point.
Oh, that's good. All right, now to actually talk about what we need to talk about, I sort of need your help, Steve. With the Zack Snyders Justice League, I absolutely loved it, and so I know Hayden, you haven't seen it yet, so this will be a spoiler-free zone. So we're just only going to talk about how much we enjoyed it and what we expected from it. But now, Steve, please take it away. Take my breath away.
It was dull and boring. It was immense. It was fantastic. I was saying to the guys earlier, it was the difference between Zack Snyder's Justice League and Joss Whedon's Justice League was the difference between having a lettuce leaf for your dinner and having a full cooked breakfast. And it was Zack Snyder's was obviously the full cooked breakfast. It was fantastic. It was you think of a 4-hour film as being daunting, and it just went by so quickly, and it was just incredible. The action scenes in it, everything about it. I want to talk about it, but we can't. But it was fantastic. It truly delivered everything that. And if that's what Zack Snyder had in mind initially, then the people at the top of that company need their heads read by getting rid of him.
I couldn't agree anymore. I thought all I can say is the film just blew me away. You guys will probably think this is weird, but I'm a big DC fan, and at the end of the film, I just shed a tear because the movie was dedicated to his daughter, Autumn, who took her life. That's why he had to leave the project for a bit. And the end song, Hallelujah, was his daughter's favorite song. And I could sense the emotion that he really put in to the film and really worked hard. And you can sense it. And, you know, Zack Snyder didn't take a paycheck because he wanted full creative control for the film. And so this film was absolutely amazing. I love how, you know, they made Cyborg the heart of the film. Like, you could see that he was struggling, but, you know, before he was Cyborg, he had his own backstory, and it was just absolutely amazing. And I just, comparing it to the last film, it's just whoever this Warner Brothers board member that said that Zack Snyder's Justice League was unwatchable. It's like what you said, Steve. They need to have their head read and maybe, yeah, just get rid of him, because this film blew my mind of how creative and how exciting it was. And you know,
and when you think it's finished, it's not finished.
That's what I love about it.
It was like just instantly going into another film. It was tremendous, and there are so many potential offshoots for it, and I just can't wait for the next one. It's phenomenal, and the character that they bring in at the end.
I heard about that.
Blew my mind.
I heard about that. I was like, it's about flipping time. Like, like, it's about time. I won't say who it is for people who don't want to get spoiled, but like, dude, that character, like, how do you make a Justice League movie without that character? Like, come on.
Yeah, quite.
We can say Martian Manhunter because it's been all over social media on Zack Snyder's social media.
Martian Manhunter!
Martian Manhunter, John Johns.
Sorry.
Yeah. He's the dude.
He was fantastic.
But I loved how he just came in and he explained, I don't know, like I don't want to give it away, but Zack Snyder said the reason why he wasn't in the whole film was because during Batman v Superman, General Swanwick was really inspired to take his place on Earth and be himself. And that was really cool. So I wanted to let you know, Steve, Warner Brothers said that they will not be making a sequel.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
so
man.
now, because I think we spoke about this last time, where the fans went crazy with the hashtag release the Snyder Cut. Now everyone is going crazy right now, like a trending hashtag called Restore the Snyderverse, and they're trolling that hashtag on all the Warner Brothers pages. So it was absolutely.
They need to do what Marvel did with the Marvel universe. They need to give creative control to Zack Snyder and create a DC universe, because he gets it. Whereas the filmmakers that they're getting in to do all these other films just don't get it. And they certainly don't get it in the way that Zack Snyder does.
Exactly.
His brain is over there somewhere, and theirs is over here.
Yeah.
I can't see my arms. My arms are like, wee. So Zack Snyder's brain is over here in the good place, and their creative brain is over there in the bad place. They so need to allow him a creative bent to create all sorts of things, because his take on this was exactly what everybody's been wanting for years and years and years, and DC have not been delivering in the film genre, it just blew me away how epic it was. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
No. That you just made me speechless. Thank you. So, man, I totally agree, and we'll be hashtagging our way through this. Restore the Snyderverse. Yeah. So now we got a little bit of time to play with. Now Hayden, Now we want to talk about Falcon the Winter Soldier. I saw the first episode. Have you seen it?
I have. I watched it last week.
No, my Disney isn't working on my telly, so I can't watch any of that lot at the moment. So I'll shut up and let you ramble.
That's really nice of you. I'm joking. So, man, Hayden, what did you think of it so far?
Okay, so straight up, I thought it was amazing. Like, I haven't. So with WandaVision, I remember like when WandaVision would come out, I would look to see what other people thought of it. But with Winter Soldier, I'm just watching it and just I'm not gonna listen to anybody else, So I don't know if it's what other people think about it. I loved it, and my thing is like, dude, this sounds terrible. The whole MCU, I didn't care about Falcon at all. Like Falcon, like never did anything. He always just was there. Even in the Winter Soldier movie, I mean, he has a part, but barely does anything. And he's never like the Falcon that you meet from the comic books. Like he's never like the hero, the Falcon. And like in Civil War, I honestly thought he was just super annoying what they did with the character. I love Anthony Mackie who plays him, and I love how he plays him. I just don't like what they've done with him. And in all the movies, he just seemed to just be kind of like put in there and just almost be more annoying. Whereas like, and you never really see him do anything cool besides like shoot people and fly. You know what I mean? Whereas like, dude, the first episode, I feel like they used Falcon like a 5 or a 10-minute clip from the show is better than everything else that he's ever been in. Like the scene where he's like flying, like there's a scene where he's flying and the camera's following him and he's getting shot at by helicopters and like he's trying to save this hostage, and so he's like flying through helicopters and all this stuff, and the way the camera's following it was amazing. And I also really liked how they are talking. I like how like it almost, the way that they're making it almost feels like a Lethal Weapon movie, where it's kind of like a buddy cop movie, and you have like Bucky, who's kind of like the mentally disturbed guy. And it's like, I like how they're going into like, he has to live with himself of all the stuff he did as the Winter Soldier, even though it wasn't his fault. He still has memories of stuff. And so like, he's kind of like the Mel Gibson of Lethal Weapon, where he's like messed up a little bit, but he's also like the funny guy. So I honestly have a lot of hope for this one. I think already like I said, I think the directing was amazing. Like for a TV show, the directing and stuff was just awesome. Like the cinematography and all that, I thought it was amazing. But that's my opinion. What do you think, Phil?
I think exactly what you said. It's absolutely amazing. I loved it, and you will not be let down with this at all. So I would say give it a watch. It's so fun. It's got everything. It's got humor. It's got heartfelt moments, and the action is just unbelievable. And if you like George St. Pierre from the UFC, he's one of the villains. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, I take it away.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's one last thing about the Winter Soldier and stuff is I think like, so this just sound, I want to like make sure I say this right. So like, so there spoilers for Endgame if you haven't seen Endgame, but at the end of Endgame, basically you're going to find out that like Falcon is going to be the next Captain America. And I'm going to be honest, when I found that out, like when I watched Endgame, I was like, dude, who the heck wants to see Falcon as Captain America? Like nothing against like the actor or anything. It's just like the character himself is like, dude, this is not Captain America. Like this dude could not be Captain America. And then after watching the first episode, I'm like, oh, I could totally see him being the next Captain America because he like kicks butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, absolutely. I've been seeing that, and also some of the comic books. I think there was Bucky as Captain America, even Falcon. So I think this show, they're really going into good detail and really focusing on building his character, and hopefully he can pick up the shield. That would be really awesome.
Yeah.
Man, but Steve, I highly recommend you give it a watch.
Yeah, I'm as I said, I've my
when Disney's working.
My
There you go.
Disney isn't working, so I can't watch any of them at the moment. As soon as it's up and running, I'm going to binge watch everything. So
it'll be so
you're
good.
not going to see me.
John Cena. Oh man, so it's just so many exciting things in the world right now that's just coming out. Like, oh man, it's just been really, really amazing. Oh man, so Godzilla versus King Kong. Have you guys seen the trailer for that?
Oh heck yeah!
No,
Steve, what?
Anything Godzilla is going to be awesome, and anything King Kong is going to be awesome. It's just the way of the world.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sending the trailer right now through my tablet. I have to do this.
See, Steve the Wise is just laying out, objective truth right here.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
I actually bought one of the huge Godzillas from my shop. I couldn't bring myself to take it in, so it's now upstairs in my son's bedroom, and it's absolutely enormous. The tail on it, I think, is 3 foot long.
Wow.
Dang.
It's huge.
Sorry, I just picture this giant thing that just fits in a room, and then you just put it in your son's room, saying, "Hey, son, it's going to be in your room now," and he can't even
take one for the team.
Yep. It's and I've had to put my Sentinel from the Matrix in there as well. So because my wife thinks that it looks like a creepy spider, and it's this sort of size. So it's so I've had to put that in there as well. So
oh no, man, that's amazing. But yeah, it's good that your son's taking one for the team. Oh,
Zerg.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry.
That's impossible.
I've got far too many weird and wonderful things around me at the moment.
Dude,
I'm jealous, man.
Videos, you should show us a tour of how many figures you have, because I love figures, man. Like the action figures are absolutely amazing.
I'll when the shop is a bit tidier, I'll do a troll around my shop.
That would be amazing.
You can have a look at all the figures in there, because I have literally thousands of figures. So
that's incredible.
Yeah. Sorry. I hijacked this again. I need some tape to tape over my mouth.
No, man. It's awesome. It's great for us all to share, and I hope I get it right this time. Thank you for watching the Comic Book Guys, man. It's been awesome today. Yeah, just I love chatting to you guys, and ultimately that we all can come together, and this is fellowship. It's just amazing that even last week we just opened up about a sensitive topic for people that may seem confusing, but it was great that we can say that the power of, in the name of the Lord Jesus, there is power, there is love, and so yeah, it's just absolutely amazing that we can come together, share that, and be an encouragement for people watching this video. And man, it's just so amazing. So thanks again, guys, for coming up today to make this video. And the man behind the scenes, the one that with the big voice that should be narrating all the big Hollywood movies. Thank you, Larry.
Wow,
Thank you, Larry.
That was super kind. I appreciate that. I love watching you guys. I'm sitting over here just smiling for 30 minutes. I love it. I really enjoy what you guys are doing, and it's actually an escape for me. It doesn't even feel like work. So I love doing it, man. You guys are, and I don't know, Steve, man. I hope before both of us go to the other side, we sit down for an evening and have a pint and talk about life, because I don't know. I mean, I love all you guys. I would love to hang with all of you, but you know when you're tuned into someone. So I love what you had to say, Steve. Just the poem still cracking me up. I want you to email me the lyrics. I'm gonna learn how to sing it. But yeah. I enjoy this, guys. Great job.
No, thank you.
Poem
thank
that
you.
I learned when I was about 11, and I've remembered it for the last 40 years. It's never done me any good, apart from making me smile. That's the best.
I'm still smiling. Great job. Mute.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a great week ahead of you. Take care.
Bye.
See you, dudes.
Bye.